Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Going for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Goretzka, Kimmich, Goretzka, Griezmann, a heavy challenge. Pavard, Conte. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Kante gets into the right position to intercept. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a look. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And here's Sissoko. And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Goretzka. And here's Müller. It's come through. Driving on, he could shoot. Müller!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Conte. Sissoko. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez. Schüller. And here's Martial. Griezmann. Mbappe, he could be in here. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hernandez gets it away, and it's Sissoko. Kimmich gets it back. Now it's Muller. He spotted the run and played him through. He's on his way. He's through and all alone. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Mbappe can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Griezmann. And here's Martial. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Goretzka. And help's available out wide. Gorgeous control there. Gets wrestled off the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Has it out wide now. A chance to play it in. It's a throw. And it's Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Tolisso. Shapes to shoot! Pavard plays it forward. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Martial. And France can counter now. He's had that put on. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's gone for a throw-in. Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Back into the middle. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Pavard. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention. Yeah, but Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. This could spell danger. Hits one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. He's picked him out.
France look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa drives it forward.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Rabiot. Hernandez comes out on top in a really physical duel. Coman.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pavard. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. Good take, and he's had a look. And the finish! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining. Griezmann made a definite foul there. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Coman! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the ball is out of play. Pavard. It'll be a throw-in. Well, that's where he wants it. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Shot a goal! Goretzka with the foul. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Havar, Goretzka, and it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Griezmann did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
Massive leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Griezmann, ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger, he's gone for it! Goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, Griezmann, Ben Yedder, Mbappe, and the shots! And more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Goretzka. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Pogba. Havar. Musa Sissoko. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Müller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Goretzka. Hoists it forward, looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry set up one goal so far. And it's half-time here. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pavard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. Gnabry. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Muller. Tolisso. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's good defending, very good defending. Pavard. It'll be a throw-in. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, just about up to the hour now. He's left his man. Giroud goes through the middle. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pavard. Alaba is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He gets past his man. And that's been won straight back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Giroud has a goal! And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. A heavy challenge. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. And it's Douglas Costa. He's had that put on a plate. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez plays it out to the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. There's the shot! Coman. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Giroud has pinged one through here. Mbappe gets through on his own.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Kimpembe. Musa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Giroud. Pogba. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The final whistle. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough together.
But wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third.
There's the shot! Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing.
Hits one!
Lewandowski really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Hernandez. Conte. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ben Yedder has a pop! Javi Martinez. Muller. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Kimmich. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter-attack is on for France. Kimmich.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Moussa Sissoko. He could hit one! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, what a ball! Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. cut out in the nick of time. Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! It's out for a goal kick. Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. Timely intervention. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And the shot! Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Here comes the corner. Coman, chance! Musa Sissoko. Ball through needs to be good here. Looking to force it. Has a goal! And they've been caught out here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It has got through to him. No way through there.
Kimmich simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Shoots! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. He is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Musa Sissoko. Oh, he's broken through. Can he shoot?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coman. Pavard. Out for a throw. That's a throw. And here's Muller. It's Lewandowski! That's a real chance missed.
Lewandowski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Musa Sissoko. And here's Martial. Musa Sissoko. Martial. He's gone for it! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Griezmann. He's found his man. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Kimmich. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for... He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Davis goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. France can't seem to retain possession. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Must. And a shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Kimmich. He could be in here. He's gone for it!
Lewandowski really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. And back out it comes. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Mbappe gets on the end of it. He's had a shot! This has gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann, right through the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Goretzka. Muller with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Gnabry. Chance! Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gnabry. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gnabry. Oh, real chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Lloris. Looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gnabry. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Gnabry. And they shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Rabiot. Timely intervention. Neuer gets good distance on it. Alaba does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And the finish! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Griezmann. And here's Martial. Oh, that has a pop! Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good. He's had a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gnabry. Griezmann. Rabiot. Oh, what a ball! Pogba. It's got through and Martial has a goal! Goretzka. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Muller. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? It's Muller! This could fall anywhere! Rabiot plays it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe! He's away, goes for goal! Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. Pavard battles to win it back. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba gets it back. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
A heavy challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut, that's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Mbappe hurls himself at it! And yes, it's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Still trying to make a game of this. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gnabry. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Martial. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Whistle's gone. That's foul. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Hits one! Pavard. Martial. Griezmann. He's had a look. Tolisso. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gnabry. Alaba. Varane goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Tolisso. Gnabry. Kimmich. He's there to receive it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. It's a fabulous... He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's found him in space. Davis. Griezmann. Now it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Martial. Griezmann. Conte hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kante drives it forward. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now surely. Conte, forward it goes. And it's Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pavard. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Now it's Martial. Kimmich cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Lewandowski! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Conte. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Done very well to intervene. Alaba. And here's Müller. Alaba. Goalkeeper's ball. Kante plays it forward. Now it's Martial. And the keeper's given it away. Griezmann. Real chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martial really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Has a hit! And out to safety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hernandez. Coman. Conte. Musa Sissoko. That's a throw. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Shapes to shoot! Lewandowski. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Now it's Martial. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich plays it short. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Alaba. And here's Griezmann. Martial. Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Conte just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Schuller does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Griezmann! Oh, off the bar! Choupo-Moting. Now it's Muller. Now it's Sané. That's the through ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Bayern Munich look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Coman. Conte.
Bayern Munich don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Coman. Oh, he's been flattened there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rafael Varane. Coman provides an outlet. He's got away. Coman. And it's played forward. Schüller. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be full. Lewandowski! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimmich. Gnabry. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Alaba. And here's Muller.
Muller really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alaba. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tolisso. Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No mistake! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pogba. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Longley. Rabiot. Conte. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Alaba. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba. He's gone for it! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Alaba. This could fall anywhere. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Alaba. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's through, now is he in? Mbappe. Rabiot. Pogba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Griezmann. An uncompromising... has a pop! A great save, real class.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Havard. Alaba. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Griezmann.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a given.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Schuller has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. So here comes the substitution, and it's Pogba. Gnabry. Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. Zuma with the foul. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Müller.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Rabiot has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Conte. Rabiot. Gnabry. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Lewandowski
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's got it, and he's got time. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zuma. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Tolisso. Has he picked him out? Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, the hat-trick hero. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pavard. Pogba. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Giroud. Out of play for a goal kick. Pavard battles to win it back. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths. He's had a goal! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that.
Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Lewandowski taking charge of the dead ball.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Kante plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Gnabry. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Kimmich. And it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Tolisso. Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. Incoming cross. Pogba. It's a promising ball. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Gnabry. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Schuller has been sent off. Pavard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Zuma. Conte. It's a loose ball. Pavard drives it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. He's had a shot! It's missed, but by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba proves too strong there. Martial. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Rafael Varane. Pogba just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Shoots! And he heaves it forward. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka clips one through. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
And he has been fouled there. Zuma gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, good take, and has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Alaba. Goretzka. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alaba. Tolisso. Mbappe was not to be moved. Zuma. Zuma goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Martial. He's in, big chance! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
It's Martial! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Massive leap! And the follow-up. Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Varane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pogba, he goes long, good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich cuts it out. It's come loose. Griezmann. Well weighted. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Pavard clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
And it's Gnabry. Muller. He's left his man. Chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Longley passes it forward. Pogba. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. Muller. Sane provides an outlet. Got a sight of goal here. Sane. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Sane. And here's Muller. He's a one. Muller!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Martial. Now, he's one-on-one, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. A real chance to break. Goalkeeper's ball. The final whistle. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.